Alice Springs is a nauseating place.
It looks dreadful.
It's a modern Sodom and Gomorrah, full of drink and carry on.
Precisely.
I've learned so much about the lives of Aboriginal people.
What on earth led you to this God-forsaken place?
Injustice.
What are you going to do here?
Defend the rights of the Aboriginal people, among other things.
But you're a woman.
I want people to see beyond that.
I'm surprised you take notice of what other people see.
I think it's wise to take notice. I want to change white people's behaviour towards the Aborigines.
Change your own behaviour first. I don't think it is wise for you to stick your nose in here.
The Aborigines place their trust in this government. They've just turned on them and speared them from behind.
You don't belong here.
It's shameful and degrading how policies are imposed on them.
You sound like a naive do-gooder.
That's not fair.
No colonization is fair. Ask the Africans, Indians. It's not supposed to be fair. These natives are never going to integrate. They throw spears. And now you are going to be their self-appointed protector.
You make me sound so simplistic.
I make it sound simple.
What about that Aboriginal woman? Raped by a white man. Where's the justice?
So you've come all the way out here to save the women as well? Tell them to put some clothes on. Don't give the men the wrong impression.
How can you say such disgusting things?
It's a disgusting place.
The rapist was then speared in his swag.
This place is too violent. No place to make a respectable life.
White people came and killed them all. Entire families slaughtered.
Yes. Devastating. I'm sure there will be an investigation, but in the meantime, let's get out of here.
After the massacres, it was clear that killing Aboriginal people isn't a crime. Government investigations are complete shams. I will stay until I can see justice is served.
There is a process, Olive. It is a complicated process.
My heart lies with these people.
You will regret this.
Why? A place where men are safe from exploitation, where women are safe from soldiers and unsavory pastoralists, where the children are free to speak their language and be with their families.
Olive, listen to what you're saying.
This is my fight.
Go home. All of your talents would be put to better use in Tasmania. Paint the soft English lavender flowers along the lush Derwent River, not stones and sticks and scrub that scratches your skin. You and I are first and foremost artists, gardeners.
I will fight for their rights.
And I will be by your side, Olive, but this isn't the life for us.
Sometimes I want someone to listen and help me. I adore this place, but sometimes I feel like I'm being held back.
What are you saying, Olive?
How does one escape the past? Why did you leave me, Harold? And why the hell did you die? I can't forgive you. The debate over land is fundamental to the expression of human rights. It is imperative we recognise Aboriginals' right to land and that land management is consistent with cultural practices. We could start by recognising that the land was theirs to begin with. When the British colonised this country in 1788, they considered the land to be rightfully theirs. The British disregarded 40,000 years of habitation and the complex social, political, and spiritual systems of the Aboriginal people, dismissing them as subhuman or savages. But the land was theirs. We took it. I'm pushing for the political and economic will to start the process of land rights. The legal recognition of land ownership by Aboriginal people in conjunction with the customary land ownership systems. No compromises. The path we walk upon reflects our future. I see two paths. One leads to the death of the oldest culture on the planet. The other leads to the strengthening of that culture. I can't compromise because I can't walk on two paths. It's simple. I ask for justice and that we acknowledge a few simple truths. We took the land, smashed their way of life, and completely undermined their entire existence. I'm not alone. Many people have come to the realization that this issue must be addressed. Yours sincerely, Olive M. Pink.
Miss Blue! Miss Blue! I'm not happy with you.
Hello there. Do I know you?
You know me.
What's your name?
Tasman.
Tasman. Tasman.
You come from Tasmania way. You named me.
Tasman.
You remember me, eh?
You've grown.
You got shamed out bush.
I wasn't shamed.
You ran away.
I didn't run away.
You got penny, Miss Blue?
I wish I did. I don't have any money.
Oh. I guess I go look somewhere else then. I got good proper hungry in town. And remember, you owe me. Careful of wrong way.
Great cast, a lot of fun. There's really funny bits in there as well, and I really enjoyed the night.
It moved me actually. Yes, I did shed a few tears at the end there. Also had a good little laugh as well. It was very informative.
But certainly the relevance of the racial issues in the play have relevance today.
I really thought that was great, and I think that any audience would love that, and, that whole, interplay of the Indigenous and her old socialist roots coming out, and that whole kind of, that reminded us of a whole other era, and I think it's great. I got a lot out of it.
I was really utterly moved by some of Olive Pink's words.
I thought it gave me a really strong sense of that woman. I mean, it was a local story, which was really good, and I knew nothing about it. So it's made me want to go and find out more about her. Who is she? Why? How did she end up here? So, I mean, that's I guess the most you can want from a show, that it makes you go out of the theatre and want to know more.